So time for our partner round. All right. So on our partner round, what we have to pay very close attention to is good offense and good defense. And this is when you want to use that Tabata timer, because now offense, defense, maximizing repetition. So that way it's a good exchange back and forth. All right. So with this one, each partner knows that you're holding for that jab, feint, pop, right behind it. That's all of round one, back and forth, really working on that feint, and feint high and low, right? Sometimes a body shot, sometimes a head shot, feint up and down, feint up and down. Now, while you're doing this, really emphasize being able to parry, shield, fade, right? So you want to make sure you get all of the good defenses down, because I see so many times, especially newer students, they really rely on pillar, and that's okay at first. Once you get past your first couple of weeks, they really need to be working on something besides pillar. All right, that's too predictable. Eventually, someone's going to find you out. So what you need to do is make sure that you're altering it. You can pillar, that's fine. Great boxers pillar, but they also parry, they also single arm shield, they also slip, right? So make sure that they're incorporating all of that while they're training back and forth. This is the time for those repetitions. Round two, now you're also defending for that kick. All right. And that kick comes in pretty quick, right? Boom, right? Bam. And because you are going with your shin guards on, now is a good time to practice that kaobang, right? That shield, kaobang, right? So when it comes in, boom, you shield, making sure that the outside of their leg is touching the inside of your arm, right? Boom, boom. All right. That's good shield, right? A good shield, classically trained in Muay Thai, is when my leg comes up, touches the inside of my arm, which is touching my eyebrow, right? Touching my eyebrow. That's called the wall of defense, affectionately, in Muay Thai oftentimes. Obviously, if they're going a little bit lower on the thigh, you can't go quite as high. But if you always train high, you can always block low. You know, having the dexterity and the flexibility is awesome. And then in round three, obviously, you'll be taking that teep, defending that teep, back and forth. And we're friends, right? So I shuck with the blade, not with the point, right? If it was an opponent, yeah, it's a good way to defend it. But we're friends, just shuck that in. Don't worry too much, scoop, keeping everything playful, but good defense, good repetitions, right? And then because we're partners for so long, go ahead and throw 2 more rounds into this. And then the last 2 rounds, do free flow. Let them free flow. And now they can practice other feints. They can throw that hop kick in from the first day as a feint or to clear distance. And then they could feint a teep, right? So now is the time to go ahead and practice those across the next 2 rounds. That'll be your week of training. So to go.